You could have a new life. I just got a new wife. And I'm home with the gangsters, I'm tryna shoot dice. Made in my shoes tied. Told her look inside the pudding, that's where the truth lies. Young nigga too fly, AMG that coupe ride.
Order filled.
Alright guys, so I'm in another trade. It's the next day, and basically I'm gonna explain the trade in a second, but I'm taking a trade based off of the 30-minute, and I'm expecting price to get a push down right now, at least to maybe these levels here, and if not, we'll continue down to like down here maybe too. I'm gonna take partials at some point, and maybe in this area, and then I'm gonna let the rest run. So let me just do that right here real quick, just so we know about the partials. Can we get that next push down? Alright, so we've been pretty much in drawdown pretty much this whole entire candle. I think it's because we ended up tapping this low support area right here. But the reason why I'm in this trade right again is because we took out these highs, we grabbed liquidity, we came down, we pushed back up. So like this, on the smaller time frame, you're building structure. So you have, so after breaking those highs, you started to build structure to come down, up, down again. So you broke the low again. Now we're getting a push up, right? So if we break this low again, we are coming down. We should come down to these areas and possibly even down here. So that's pretty much the trade right now. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm still waiting for the trade to play out.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob,
We got a couple minutes left of the before the closure of this hour. We've been sitting in drawdown, so we could close bearish. The next candle should just drop. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go gold. Let's go gold. Come on now, do your thing, shorty. Let me see something. Here we go, gold. Let me see something. Let me see something. We could potentially get a very, very good move right now if price doesn't fail to break the lows. But we gotta break those lows. We gotta break those lows. If we break the lows, we're gonna be feeling great right now. I ain't gonna lie. We're at our stop loss. So if this hits, bro, this is an insane trade. We gotta just break these lows right here. That's the key. If we break these lows, I have no question about where we're gonna go. We start pushing up here again, it might get a little scary. Bruh, we literally went right back into drawdown right away. And now we're pushing back down again. Can we finally get the break of the lows, or are we gonna just end up smacking the shit out of our stop loss? Oh, here we go. There we go. Come on, gold. Break the lows, man. We flip on the 15 bearish. We should be good. Come on now. That would be two pushes up and then a break. Come on now, we gotta break the lows, man. Come on and break the lows, gold. Stop playing around. Break them lows, man. Break them lows. Come on now. You done played with us too much today. Come on, let's do your thing. Do your thing. Go to where we need to go. We on the right side of the market. We on the right side of the market. Come on now. Go re-break the lows, gold. Go down there on this next 5. Getting another bearish closure. It's just like, why do we have this move? Like, why break the high, liquidity, come down, grab more liquidity, but also make a low. Break it a high, break it a low, fail to break the high, fail to break the low, fail to break the high. Can we break the low? Gold is definitely testing me today. Gold is definitely testing me today. That'd be great. So we got 4 minutes. If we could get a closure below, that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be amazing for this trade. Here we go. Getting that push. I'm trying to see a huge move right now. Let's keep on breaking the lows and let's move, man. Let's move. We've been playing around way too long. We've been playing around for way too long. All right now. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep on pushing. Let's keep on pushing. As 11:30 opens up, we should keep on moving down. We should keep on moving down as 11:30 opens up. Let's go. Let's go. This trade is insane right now, bro. Like we were literally a pip away from our stop loss. We sat in drawdown pretty much the entire time, and now we've essentially made the money that we lost back. So at this level, we pretty much made the money that we lost back, and now we're still moving. So dude, if if we could get a nice little push at 11:30, bro, give me the low top wick or whatever you want to do, but we got to get that push back down. We got to get that push back down. Don't play with me today, gold. We tapped right at that same area where we pushed up before, but this is a bearish closure. This is a huge bearish closure on the 30-minute after creating the top too. So we pushed up and then we closed bearish. So I don't want to see us like start trying to like re-break the highs again. That'd be crazy. Like, this price action today has been horrific, I'm not gonna lie, but once this candle flips, we should have a day. Go hit that TP. Go hit that TP. Stop playing it with me, bruh. Alright, gold. Let me see something, gold. We about to hit that TP. Let's hit that TP. And by the way, the challenge is complete. The challenge is complete. Come on now, hit that TP. Hit that TP, boy. Uh-huh. Can we get it? Can we get it?
Order
Bang.
filled.
That's a banger. That's a banger. Alright, y'all, so I just wanted to finish off this video by saying, like, first of all, what a day. We had a great trade today. It didn't go into profit like we wanted it to. It took a very long time, and gold was scaring me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, like, we literally came a pip away from stop loss. I literally thought it was gonna hit the stop loss, but we survived, and then price just shot straight down to our TP. And look at the execution on it too. Like you can't even get any better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like we closed like right at the top of that box, and we pretty much shot right back up from that level. And the reason why I was targeting that level was just because if you go into the higher time frames, that was pretty much just the support that we had. And as we were breaking down, I just figured that price would tap either this support or this support, and I really wanted to see this support as we were coming down, especially on the daily chart, because I thought there was a possibility that we could break these lows and continue down, but we closed right up in that area. So right now what I'm gonna do is, so the account's sitting at 11,000 and basically $800, and so right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a withdrawal. As you guys can see, it is a live account. I'm gonna take a withdrawal and go 3,000, confirm, and the transfer is on its way. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. We just withdrew, and yeah. So and another thing that I want to say before we end this video is, if you guys notice, bro, like what I just did and how like it wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard. And the reason why I point that out is because we literally just did the same thing that you would do on a prop firm account to get a payout of like a max payout, right? So we just flipped $2,000 into almost $12,000 in like a couple days. I think like within like 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? So like with that being said, like if you're gonna trade a prop firm, I suggest you trade prop firm and personal capital, because then at that point you could take a couple withdrawals along the way with your personal capital. And on top of that, like with the prop firms, you got so many rules. Like dude, like in the trade that I took earlier today, like with the prop firm I probably would have been like liquidated because I went a little heavy on this position. But like the reason why I went a little heavier is because right up in here we grabbed liquidity, and we were attempting to break the lows. At first we weren't breaking the lows, and then eventually we did. But we had like a small break of structure, then we came back up, grabbed liquidity, tried to break back down, and then I was like, okay, like well, we should continue pushing down, right? So again, like we were in drawdown like $2,000 on like a what did we start the day with, like 5,600, something like that maybe. And like I was okay with that, and the reason why I was okay with that too is because you gotta think, like although we lost the last trade, I was still in profit like $3,000, you know what I mean? Like if I started the account with $2,000 and like I got wiggle room, like it's like why not? Like you don't have to risk that much. You do not have to risk that much. I'm not telling you to risk that much but I did say in part 1 that I wasn't going to be using like baby risk. Now, should I probably have stayed at like a 1 lot? Maybe, but I decided to take the risk with a 2 lot. Well, I keep forgetting, like I'm so used to like the terminology on like Forex or whatever. But like basically I took 20 contracts on MGC, which is equivalent to 2 contracts on GC. And I did that in case I wanted to like take some partials or whatever, but I was like, you know what, we're just gonna let the trade play all the way out. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for this video. So you guys will, like I said, I just took a withdrawal. It's gonna take a little while for this to process and like be taken out of my account. So it's not gonna show automatically right now. So but yeah, like with that being said, that's pretty much all I got in this video. And I hope you guys learned something from this little series that I did. I know that some of the videos were a little bit like messed up just because of like technical difficulties and stuff. I'll do better in the future, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put out some more videos. Just make sure you guys like tune in, make sure you guys pay attention. And yeah, like and another thing, last thing I'm gonna say is, if you're trading out there and you've been trading for a while or whatever, or you're in like one of those, like let's say you're in like a group or something like that, like leave it for a month, maybe 2 months, and see what you could do on your own. When you start to think for yourself a little bit and not really like rely on somebody else to like give you a signal or give you the next trade, you start to think for yourself. You start to see more instead of just waiting, because when you're in one of those groups, you're probably not necessarily like looking for the perfect setup, right? you're just kind of like waiting for somebody to tell you what the perfect setup is. But when you start to really think for yourself and you find that perfect setup, all you have to do is focus on the next best trade. You focus on the next best trade and you'll come out on top every time. All right, so with that being said, it's your boy CJ, and I'm out.